Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. It is the JLS, and I am Nephew. Okay. Hope you guys are having a really good Monday. We are back from the weekend, y'all. All right, we back from the weekend. We done with all the shenanigans over the weekend. It's time to get back to work. All right, yeah, you ain't got no choice. It's time to get back. All right, and getting back to work, we gotta make sure we do not leave the house unclean. So the best way to keep your house clean over here at the Joe Lockett Show at the JLS, you do some housekeeping. Make sure that you do like, share, subscribe, and follow. And make sure if you on YouTube, hit the noti bell. That way you get notified for all of our posts that we drop on there. All right, we starting to look a little different on YouTube. You feel me? So make sure that you do hit the noti bell. That way you can see all of our videos and vids that we drop from there, and you'll make sure that you get the lives. Also, if you tuning in on Facebook specifically, TikTok specifically, X specifically, shoot, did I say YouTube? YouTube again, specifically. Make sure that you go to the LIM network, okay? Follow us and like us from all of those platforms. That's how you stay locked in. All righty. How are you? How are you today, sir? Are you having a good Mondays?
Well, let me say this. Thank you for over the weekend, for working all weekend to go ahead and let me see, what's the best word? To initiate, get the LIM channel up and running on social media. It's no longer, I mean, we are still coming from the Joe Lockett Show page or the Joe Lockett page. But,
oh yeah, we still on all those.
You know, now when we tell people to go to the LIM page, it is a LIM channel. The network has been launched. So over the weekend, quietly, you know, like the Trump administration, you know what I'm saying? Quietly, things have been done. And we launched the LIM network on all social media platforms over the weekend. And that was a lot of work for Nephew. So thank you, because he uploaded a few things and got everything done and worked on different templates over the weekend. So that's a lot of work, man. People don't realize how much work that is, tedious things that you have to do to get that stuff done. So, man, I appreciate you for doing the stuff that I don't want to do. I did a little bit of it, dabbled in it, but you've taken it to the next level, and you're taking that part of the media company and doing great things with it. So I appreciate you, bro.
No problem. Yeah, it gotta get done for somebody, man. Without further ado, we got a lot of stuff to get into.
Boy, do we?
We got a lot of stuff.
Luka!
Wait. What happened with Luka? Wait a minute. I ain't see no type of basketball.
Bro, Luka went out there. They beat the shit out the Mavs over the weekend.
Oh, wait, that 30-something point game?
Yeah, him and LeBron.
Okay. I did see.
Luka!
I did hear about that.
And they couldn't.
That was Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
They did that on Saturday. But here's the thing. The Denver Nuggets was on a winning streak, 9 straight. Okay? Those are they are the champions. They was the champions, not last year, but the year before last, I think.
Yeah, defending champs.
Yeah, defending champions, right? Champs. And Luka and LeBron James came in and knocked them boys off. They got them 9-game winning streak.
Yeah, we gotta talk about LeBron.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm still trying to tell you, AD wasn't that dude. They dominated. They dominated with Luka over the fucking Denver Nuggets. They only been playing together for 4 games. For 4 years, goddamn it, they couldn't do that with goddamn AD.
Stop it.
No,
They had some games like that.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Stop. They didn't have some games like that where
Not like
AD went stupid.
Bruh, they said
They didn't have some games where AD went stupid.
They only beat Denver, I think maybe once or twice in the last couple of years.
Huh? No. Yeah, Denver been having the Lakers number.
That's what I'm saying.
Denver been having the Lakers number.
With AD. That great player you was talking about. With AD, they were busting their ass. Come on, bro. No, you got to give it up to them. They was busting their ass with AD.
Look, I ain't saying they didn't.
Okay.
I ain't saying they
Luka. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is I hate it. It's making me sick to my freaking stomach because I don't like Boston Celtics nor the Lakers.
I ain't a Laker fan. I'm a Warriors fan, but
but you gotta admit they looking good.
They look good.
They looking good.
Bro, they look like a point. I'm gonna say a half a point of Showtime Lakers.
I ain't gonna give them that.
No, I said a half a point because the reason what I'm saying, Luka was throwing lobs. Luka was throwing all the way down the court passes. LeBron dunking.
Luka Magic definitely. But I don't want to say that because they still are missing pieces.
They got some missing pieces, but they beat
Denver.
They beat Denver. They beat Denver. Hey, here's the other part about it. They beat Denver at home.
And what's even more crazier, they say Luka moving slow. I hate to see him moving fast. I hate to see him moving fast, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, goddamn, I didn't think JJ Redick could do it, but JJ Redick had a game plan for them cats. He had Luke, goddamn, the Joker couldn't breathe. Bro, his breath was being snatched from his ass. He had 2 or 3 Lakers around him the whole goddamn game. I think he only had like 15 points, maybe. They were smothering his ass. Luka!
Yeah, hold on, y'all. I have no idea what's going on with my video. Let me then
Luka
adjust that a little bit. But yeah. They definitely handle their business. I can't get mad at that. They definitely handle their business. So shout out to Luka Magic. Shout out to LeBron. We definitely gonna be talking about LeBron today.
Luka
got a few happy birthdays to get out.
Luka.
Got to talk about the NCAA CP. Don't say Luka with that. Do not say Luka with them.
Luka.
See there, it sold us out. Luka
ain't
NCAA.
Well, they sold out Joy Reid. Who? Joy Reid. Don't you do that? Don't you, bro? Don't you? Hey, January.
I'm drawing blank.
Damn.
I heard the name before, but I'm drawing blank of the face.
You fired.
Joy Reid?
Joy, Joyreid of the readout.
I'm drawing blanks. I ain't lying to you. I'm drawing blanks.
I wish you would lie.
I need.
Doing good, January. You should lie.
I should lie?
Yes, you should.
I mean, I don't. I'm trying to get a face to the name. I know I heard the name before, but I don't know what it looked like.
She was a correspondent with MSNBC that got fired. The black lady with the bald head, Joy Reid.
Hold on, man.
Really, bro?
Look at this name.
You have no idea who she is.
No, I know what you're talking about. I can't find a face to this name for nothing.
You cooning today.
Joy Reid. Okay. I had to see the name. I had to see the face with the name, bro. I told you I was drawing blanks. Shout out her.
There ain't no shout out. She lost her job.
Nah, whatever. What? She got fired?
Yeah, they fired her, bro.
The sister?
She gone. Yep.
DEI?
Bro. She gone.
God,
her show doing numbers, and they got rid of her. But now, to be fair, every time there's a new administration that comes in, even when Obama and everybody did it, they do a shakeup in the news. They do. On Fox and MSNBC, when Obama, Trump came in, Biden came in, there's always a shakeup in the news. So I'm not going to say this is not normal because it is normal when a president comes in. but it's not normal that a show that has ratings. She just got an award over the weekend.
Yeah, she just got an award.
And they congratulated her for it. And then after they congratulated her for their award, they canceled her show.
That's crazy.
Bruh, can you imagine the people giving you the people when you got an award, the company you work for congratulated you, put you all out there, and then send
don't
you
come back to work.
Don't come back to work.
Yeah, we don't need your services no more.
Yeah, you know, bruh.
That's crazy.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you on TikTok or Instagram.
Oh snap! Let me go to my TikTok.
Yeah, bro, she gone. You can play a clip. It's on there.
Oh man, hold on.
Joy Reid out. Reid is out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Okay, then we're gonna speak on that a little bit. We'll speak on a little bit of the sports over the weekend, and then we got other stuff. Right?
Luca.
So, let me go ahead and get a shot.
You know, I'm finna go ahead and I'm finna become a I got a side hustle that I want to do, nephew.
Okay. I mean, what you want me to say? What?
I got a new side hustle for
you already stripping. When you gonna take time to, rest?
But see, we gotta get this money, bro, because we just never know when our jobs, they take one, we gotta have another one ready, sir.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to go ahead and get in this game with me, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you go to people's houses, and you go in the refrigerator and take their eggs.
Yeah. Yeah. You trying to get us locked up.
No, man. You go in the refrigerator, man. Just put, hey, we're going to be dealing eggs, bro. We can sell eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we selling eggs.
We selling eggs.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Take 1 or 2 eggs here and now.
All right.
Everybody's house we go over, bro. Get them eggs.
Yeah, I got that eggs for the low. You feel me?
Yeah, man. We get a 6-pack. You start selling in 6-packs.
$1 egg.
Yeah.
$1 egg.
Yeah, $1 egg, bro. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead. We need to go ahead. Because I'm single. We can put a lot of eggs in my fridge. I buy a couple of refrigerators and put downstairs, bro. We just have nothing but eggs.
Dealing eggs,
bro. Just saying. Hey, we need to go into the egg business. You know what I mean?
All right. I see what you want.
Yeah, I think we make a couple $1,000 off them eggs a week.
Dealing eggs.
Dealing eggs, bro. It's legal. It's not illegal to deal eggs.
No, it's not.
Just don't overprice them, please. I won't. We're gonna get them for the low. We're gonna steal them. Hey, we're gonna go in every refrigerator we got, getting 2 or 3 eggs a week.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna go out and sell them on the low.
Then you better not be selling eggs on our block, or you gotta pay taxes.
Oh yeah, you better not be selling eggs on the block. No, don't be doing that. Don't play around with us now,
man. You know what this is? And don't be raising chickens either. We steal those.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah.
We stealing chickens.
Yeah, we stealing chickens because you're not gonna they're gonna make it illegal for you to have chickens in your
yard. Wish you would have a chicken on my block.
Yeah.
You have some wings so quick.
You
all right, man. All right, we gotta get to this. Go ahead and get to this, man.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhangers.
Love it. I just love it.
Robert. All righty. First things first, got to do a birthday shout out to
Grandma.
Yeah, shout out Grandma, man.
That Grandma.
Shout out Grandma. Happy birthday, Grandma.
Grandma
birthday is today, so I told her I was gonna shout out on
Grandma.
The show today. Yeah. Now Grandma said her birthday today, Joe. Figure out her cash out.
I ain't got cash out. Sorry, Grandma.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, oh,
my cash app trash. My cash app gone. Be honest with you. They canceled my cash app.
That's correct.
They did.
No, they did.
The same thing they did to Joy Reid, they did to me with cash app.
Yeah. Services are not used up.
Yeah.
So shout out to her. Also, shout out to Floyd Money Mayweather. His birthday today. He turns 50. No, he turns 48. Excuse me. He turns 48. So shouts out to him. Favorite moment from my grandma would have to be her birthday party in recent years. That was lit. Now for Floyd Money Mayweather, I guess the Pacquiao fight. Everything after that kind of was like, because he was overmatching them and he wasn't supposed to be fighting nobody. Pacquiao, I remember the hype for that while I was in school. That was huge. Even non-boxing fans was watching that. So shout out to both
Come on,
of them.
January, I got you, baby.
Yeah, shout out to both of them.
Bridget said,
on
hey,
that.
happy birthday, Grandma.
All right, shout out Bridget. Yeah, happy birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday, Grandma. And happy birthday to Mr. Mayweather. All right, you Money Grandma and Money Mayweather. That's
There it
what's
is.
up. All right, now next up in the news. Let's get this one out the way. So, while we're talking about sports, I do want to bring up our Super Bowl champions. All right?
Jalen Hurts.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout
Jay
out
Hurts,
to the
Hurt
Philadelphia
dog.
Eagles. All right. Shout out to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and all of them. So, with it being that, let me go ahead and do their little thing. Hey, yo, the Philadelphia Eagles said, nah, we good, Playboy, when invited to the White House. I repeat, the Philadelphia Eagles turned down the White House again. Okay. Now, if you remember the last time, back when Nick Foles was at the Eagles and they won, they turned it down.
Who was in charge then?
Donald Trump.
Okay.
Then again, during it's kind of ironic. During like the same first term, they do it again.
Inslee.
Yo, shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. They said, y'all, we good. We ain't gonna pull up at the White House. We ain't gotta show up. You feel me?
I don't think
We ain't
it's been-
gotta show up.
But I think that's been done to a couple of presidents. So
Yeah,
never-
they did.
They
If
did
I'm not
Obama that way.
mistaken,
They did Obama that way. A lot of folks didn't go see Obama when he was in office.
no, we did, but nah,
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying people who did not approve, did not like Obama being the president, did
nah,
not
they
go.
ain't go to the White House.
So I mean, that ain't nothing. It ain't nothing wrong if you decide that you're against the president's policies or what he stands for, not to go to the president. I mean, not to
They
go to the
shouldn't
White
be
House.
shamed on, even though that's what they do.
I think they can try, but at the end of the day, you know, because of the precedence that's been set, man, listen. I wish they would. I'm just gonna be honest. I wish they would, bro. With Jalen Hurts being the quarterback,
No,
you know what I'm saying? That would, bro. You know how
man, he is a female women advocate.
bro.
His whole team female.
Bro, you know how that would look for the Philadelphia Eagles for everything that they stand for in Philadelphia,
Yeah, it would be a sour taste in everybody.
bro. That shit would not work at all.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nasty.
That wouldn't work at all. So no. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I was cool when they wanted didn't want to go see Obama, because here's the thing: if you're invited to the White House and you win and you don't want to go see the president of the United States, bro, cool. You know what I mean? I'm with it. At the end of the day, I'm not mad at any of that. So Jalen Hurts, man, you know, congratulations to them. They won the Super Bowl. That don't make them lesser than. You know what I'm saying? He just disagreed with the president, and it is nothing wrong with having your freedom of speech.
I hear that. Now, next up in the news. Shout out to Matt Barnes. He was on
beat up?
Gil's Arena.
Who he beat up?
Matt Barnes?
Yeah, you know he always beating up somebody.
Nah. He taking folks' wives, but he ain't beating nobody up.
Who watched it? Derek Fisher took his wife.
Oh, that was the other way around.
Yeah, Derek Fisher took his.
That was
wife.
Derek Fisher. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he bought his family. He went to he drove.
No, he was
drove
gonna beat up
miles.
Derek Fisher.
He drove. That guy said, "Who he beat up
I see that. I confused the story, but nah,
now?"
he
You
ain't
must be
beat
the sports
nobody.
guy, and I know this shit. Damn.
I don't
That's two
keep up
times.
with. I
Now,
don't,
hold on, it's always you don't keep up with stuff, but you act like me. I be knowing shit that you don't be knowing.
yeah, you be keeping up with who wives and who smashed who. Okay,
Yeah.
Lee. I just know Matt Barnes is off for the Grizzlies and the Clippers. Okay,
And the
and
Lakers.
San Antonio.
And the Lakers.
We don't talk about them, bro.
He played with the Lakers.
I know, but we don't talk about them, bro. F them. Niggas
Why
gonna
don't?
be sick, bro.
But he played with the Lakers, sir. Because
He got a chip with them. I know. I know.
Damn, okay. I'm just saying, how you gonna leave that important piece out there, sir?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't like the Lakers. I don't like them.
Who do you like who's your team in NBA?
My team is trash.
Oh, you like Chicago.
Yeah. You see, I ain't talking with my chest.
They
Like, yeah,
ain't been talking. They ain't did that since J. Rose.
man, bro. bruh. I know when they stop doing stuff.
And they did it before that, before Michael Jordan. So damn.
Anyway, man, back on Matt Barnes. Golly, let's talk about Matt Barnes.
Yeah, let's go. Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes was on Gilbert's Arenas, and he was talking about the three GOATs and who he personally prefers. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop speaking for the guy.
I haven't even heard this clip. I know one of them Jordan, but go ahead.
Of course.
I know he's saying one of them Jordan,
and the other is LeBron.
Okay.
Yeah, so we know the two that's already there.
Oh, he probably said Kobe.
Players of all time are MJ, Kobe, and Bron. So to me, you can throw any of those three up, and however you slot them, I don't have an issue with it. It's weird that I feel like outside the non-athlete media always kind of leaves Kobe out of the top 5 or sometimes the top 10, and it's crazy because the guys that played with him or against him understand what he was about, understand that drive and that killer he had. But again, to me, that's not knocking because I think Kobe is ahead of Bron. That doesn't mean I dislike Bron. I think Bron is incredible. And for him to still be doing what he's done and the doors he's opened, and got his son on the team, and he's going to be the owner of the Vegas franchise when that happens. Like, he's done shit that we normally don't get opportunities to do. So I think as far as on and off the court, I think Bron is probably the all-time GOAT. But I just think when it comes to basketball, I think it's MJ, Kobe, and then Bron is a respectful third.
And I agree with him. Because here's the thing. Right, LeBron James is great, and he's done things, man, phenomenal in this sport of the NBA and held the crown very well. Right, and I like LeBron a lot, but I think his business acumen outside of basketball sets him apart for where he came in and made a name for himself. Because what he did in basketball, he made it okay to go to another team and win. Right. He made it okay to bring your son into the NBA. He made it okay for teammates to start to hanging out with each other. You know what I'm saying? That was his era. That was their thing. And so he's in a totally different era than when what you call it, Magic Johnson and Kobe Bryant was in the NBA. So, I give it to him, but I would definitely say if it's me, depending on if we're talking just basketball, yeah, I definitely got to go. Of course, Michael Jordan gonna be up there. But if I went head to head and I had to say Kobe go against LeBron head to head, I gotta pick Kobe. I don't think Bron could be if they both in their heyday, right? I can say Kobe could be in his second phase and Bron could be in his heyday. I don't see LeBron beating.
Hold on, don't do Bron like that. Golly. But don't do Bron like that.
Because here's the thing. Bron is not a killer. And I think at the end of the day, bro, that killer is going to get LeBron over his talent.
Bron a killer. He just not how to he don't kill the way
exactly. That's fine.
Kobe and Michael do.
So the best out of 5, Kobe and LeBron, who you got?
Kobe.
Best out of 5, LeBron, Michael Jordan. Who you got?
Jordan. These all 1-on-1, right?
Yeah.
Kobe and Jordan.
That's what I'm saying. So when you look at them as far as who is the real GOAT, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't like that.
Okay.
Because there's probably a lot of folks 1-on-1 they could probably take Brian. Like I would probably give a KD or a healthy Kawhi over LeBron 1-on-1. But what LeBron do past just being 1-on-1, none of them can touch. None of them can touch.
He makes the team better.
He makes the team better, but he impacts the game more. Like
how?
He's not only going to give you, and I do critique him on this, but when he chooses to be two-way, he's one of the best ever. But he's not only giving you offense and defense, but he's creating for other folks.
LeBron's not known for
and he's competing with your rebounders. But so he's making sure you get more possessions.
But LeBron is not known in the NBA for his defense. He can
play
defense.
No. That's why I said when he chooses to play both ways, he's one of them. But no, he's not revered for defense. No, he's not. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like he impacts the game way more.
I don't know about
way
that,
more.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't think I said LeBron does different in the game. He passed the ball more than those other two. That's his impact on the game.
Look, ain't nobody passed
Because-
the ball as little as Kobe did.
Because if they're out of those three, when it comes time to take over a game, right? Who hands you want the ball in? If you got LeBron, you got Jordan, you got Kobe. Who in the last 2 seconds of a game, who you want to have the ball? And they got to take a shot.
Bron. Oh,
Take
they
a
got to
shot?
take a shot.
Take a shot.
That's taking a shot.
Taking a shot.
Hold on, but you see
No,
the
but
variables in that.
no.
If it's just taking a shot.
Seconds, and
If
you got to take it off.
if it's just taking the shot, I'm probably gonna lean towards a Jordan than a Kobe.
Yeah.
But if I want in the last possession for my dude to have the ball, I'm giving it to Bron. I'm giving it to Bron.
I'm gonna give it to Bron if he can go downhill. If he got time to go downhill, I'm gonna give it to him. But if he only got time to shoot,
I'm trusting Bron to make the best decision. I'm trusting Bron to make the best decision. And that don't always gotta. They ain't always gotta be. Oh, I'm taking the last shot because Kobe done missed a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, and Jordan have too. But
I done seen consistently LeBron make the best decision, and that's why at the end of the games he got the best in the game record.
Yeah, I give him that, but I still say give me Kobe.
y'all did love some killers, bro. And I ain't mad at it. That's why you ain't giving no you ain't getting no disco. I've seen Kobe do it.
If I want to build a team, I get LeBron. If I want to win, I'm going with Jordan.
That's so so you ain't gonna win with Bron. You just building the team with Bron, but you ain't gonna win with him.
Because this is what I have to say about Bron, bro. The only time I seen LeBron actually win one for real, and I'm giving him this one 100% credit, is when he went back to Cleveland. He won that one fair and square. He did with it. He won all the rest of them, right? But
he was a big factor in those too, though, Joe.
But he went to Miami to join a team with these guys, and they taught him how to win together. Come on now,
Joe. Come on, man.
Come on now.
Even Kobe had to learn how to win. He was under Shaq.
Kobe learned how to win where though?
With the Lakers.
LeBron left his team and went and joined with somebody else.
Okay, but that don't take away from the fact Kobe had to learn how to win.
Kobe stayed with what he was. They built around him. No matter what they was bringing, people was leaving Bron.
Shoot, even to an extent, Jordan had to learn how to win.
But he stayed with his team and he learned how to win. Right?
LeBron, I don't penalize him for that because that corporation was doing him dirty. Like they was behind Jordan and Kobe 100%.
No, they was not.
Yeah, they was.
Bro, Jerry.
Yeah, they was.
No.
The little white dude with Chicago Bulls was behind Jordan.
No,
they just didn't pay him what he was due.
No, they did not like each other.
They didn't like each other. That didn't stop them from what they did for him. They still got him pieces. They still brought him people to help him, and they did help him get to the championship. With LeBron, they was doing everything in their power to stop this man.
Bro, do you know what
they was doing? Everything in their power to stop that man.
Do you know why they brought in Tony Glucose? Why he brought in Tony Glucose?
But that's what I'm saying. That's even still speaking to my point.
He brought that guy in to take over Jordan's spot because he felt that guy was better than Jordan.
Man,
Jerry did not like Jordan, and he wanted somebody else to be the friend because Jordan didn't respect him. They did not get along.
I know they didn't get along, and then because it's documented from Jordan himself.
And they said he was ready to break up. They would have stayed together.
What he had to deal with wasn't the same as what Bron had to deal with.
I don't know
with no pieces and taking them to the finals twice.
So, like I said, at the end of the day, right? The franchises.
I seen Bron take a whole AI built team, and when AI went to the finals, he built a team worse than that to the finals.
He did
2 times.
He did,
and they was doing everything in their power to stop bringing people.
But here's the thing: in a weak ass conference,
man.
In a weak ass conference. Let's keep that serious though. That conference was weak as fuck.
Man,
come on, bro, keep it serious now.
It was weak, and he had the worst team. So that still speaks to him.
It was a weak ass conference, bro.
Come on, man. Hold on. They wasn't so weak now. That wasn't so long removed from the other Pistons team with Ben Wallace. That wasn't so moved from that. And the white team when they was hitting the championship because they went to the championship right before all this.
But what do y'all say
against the Lakers?
What do y'all say now? And I'm just saying what the people always say.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all like saying weak conference, and we don't go back to look at them teams for real.
Them teams was in their heyday. They was on their way out. After that shit was
gone. They
were gone. That Detroit team broke up after that. They were gone after that. That was it.
Ben Wallace and them broke up like 2 years after.
Yeah, that was it.
Braun was in league, and one of those years he took them to the.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, them guys wasn't the championship Detroit Pistons. They were a couple of years prior to LeBron coming to the league.
Yeah, Joe. But I got you.
Let's keep it moving.
Now next up, shout out
07 Cavs, the worst, Joe.
They was booty.
Listen.
They was like we got to go back to them, bro.
No,
they was just that bad.
But what I'm gonna say is LeBron did a great job for what he had because he was that dude. I'm not gonna take that from him. He wasn't, but he couldn't get over the hump. Still, once he got against better teams, bro, he couldn't do it. He didn't have a team to do it, and he couldn't do it.
Only championship I ain't giving to him is that first one with him and Wade. That's where it was clear you was green behind the ears. They exploited you, but then he got them back when he went back, and it was them in San Antonio again.
But see, this is what I got to say, that he wouldn't have never been able to know how to.
But no, that was the Derwinski.
But what I'm saying, but he still wouldn't have been able to. He didn't know how to do that until he got with people who knew how to put that fortitude in and what it took to win at that level. LeBron knew how to play. He was a great player. But how to win with great pieces around him, he wasn't. He didn't know how to do that. When he went to Miami, he was able to do that, but he couldn't be in control. That's why he went back to Cleveland, and then he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at LeBron at his path or KD on how they won. Right? They won the championship. No matter how you look at it, nobody's gonna say you went to another team. You won championships.
I can be a little salty on KD, but I got you.
You can't be salty on KD if you're not salty on LeBron. You cannot be. Cannot be.
We gonna go on a tangent. I can't respond to that. I can't respond to that. You're gonna hit my nerdy itch, man. I'm gonna geek out on my sports. Now, next up in the news.
Yep. Chris,
Irv Gotti's brother finally released the details on how Irv Gotti passed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let him speak on that. Let me make sure to shout out the show, the Two-Way Podcast. That's where Irv Gotti brother was on with Dame Dash and another. So let me go ahead and get into it.
When was your brother diagnosed with diabetes?
Wow. So he's 54. I believe he was diagnosed when he was in his 40s.
Yeah.
Late 40s. But Irv doesn't go to the doctor. So that's why he's so late being diagnosed, right? And then when he finally did go get a real physical and a checkup, he's like, you're diabetic. And he didn't believe it. You know, my dad.
He was type 1, Chris?
Irv was type 1. And then it started with type 2, developed into type 1. So my dad was diabetic. He passed at 86. And when we talk about this topic, why it's so dear and sensitive for me, is I watched him suffer the last 3 years of his life. So it's about quality of life. When Dame is talking about being able to be with his kids, it's about quality of life and the way you actually can stay here and keep doing that. We all have to go at one point in time. We just really want to go on our terms. That's how I look at it. And Irv, sadly enough, he did go on his terms. He just didn't believe it, and he was like, "I'm going to go the way basically I wanted." He ate a bunch of Chinese food while playing poker, and had a massive hemorrhagic stroke, which is bleeding on the brain. And then we talk diabetes, and I know Dame is saying diabetes. Diabetes is not what kills you. It's always something else. It's what diabetes does to the body that actually takes your life. Like it broke down his body where it was blockage and going to his brain. It created the strokes, but it's all stems from the diabetic issues that comes from diabetes.
Now shout out to Irv Gotti brother and the Two-Way Podcast with Dame Dash and Mr. Mark Helption or Helper or whatever his name is, excuse me. But yeah, what's your take on this? Because a lot of older men, and I get mine out the way. A lot of older men do that, where they'll find out what it is and then be set in the ways or not try to change up for the better. I got folks in my family, even to this day. You feel me? My older uncles or
I think
grandddads.
I think people, rest in peace, Irv Gotti died at 54. I'm 54.
Yeah, you 54.
So I take my health serious because I do understand there is cancer in my family. But we're not in the Black community as men, we're not brought up saying take care of your body. We're brought up to say take care of your family, right? And a lot of time, men, we think we're invincible. We think that shit can't happen to us because we only do a little bit of this, we only do a little bit of that. We go home, we're not doing anything. I don't drink a lot, I don't smoke a lot. But you don't know about what you may have that's hereditary. One thing our parents did when we were kids, most parents did, they made sure your teeth got checked, right? But the thing of getting a physical yearly, that wasn't talked about. And I don't even know if, with my mom and dad, did I get a physical as a kid yearly? I know I had to go get a physical before you went to school sometimes, or you had to go get something from the doctor saying that you didn't have, or you had to get vaccinated. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You didn't get a physical, you had to go get vaccinated. So I think, when we grow up and that's not in our DNA, it's tough, to think about, okay, I need to go ahead and get this physical and go get myself checked out, right? I did, and fortunate for me, I was good to go. They said my cholesterol was a tad bit high, and that was just because of the food that I was eating. I changed that up, but I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol now. But one thing I have learned as I've gotten older, I have to eat cleaner. I have to eat cleaner. I can't eat fast food, even just a little bit on a consistent basis. I cannot. I can't eat fried food and stuff like that. I have to eat clean. Veggies, fruits, and stuff like that, right? Because if you don't, for whatever reason, your body slows down, your body doesn't break that shit down. You don't do enough throughout the day to break whatever shit that you got going on in your life. And whatever they're putting in the foods now, bro, our body's not able to break and digest that shit down quickly. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that's going into the foods now, the dyes or steroids or whatever, right? It's going into our system, and we're not exercising enough, and we're not doing enough to put in good stuff in our body. So with all that bad stuff in our body, it's building up in our bodies in some kind of way. And if we have hereditary shit, it pops off. You know what I'm saying? That's just a simplified way of explaining it. So what I would suggest to everybody is, man, go get a physical. Most people are scared to get a physical. Right.
Yeah.
And by the time you go get the physical because you ain't pain or something that fucking happened, you done passed out some goddamn where, you come to find out that, you're at a stage where if you had caught it earlier,
you probably stopped it.
You would have stopped it 9 times out. I'm gonna say 70% of the time, if you catch it early, you know what I'm saying, you can live with it. But if you catch the shit too late and it done already started to tear out whatever is in your body, ain't nothing the doctor can do. So that gives you a short period of time to live. So everybody's grown, bro. Women go to the doctor a hell of a lot more than men.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. When the last time you been to the doctor?
Years, decades at this point.
See what I'm saying? You need to get a yearly physical, bro.
Come on.
I mean, yes. You know what I'm saying? While we sitting here talking, your ass ain't been to the doctor.
Nah, I definitely haven't. I can't even remember.
Because I'm young, I'm okay, I feel good. You still need to get that physical.
Man, that Dr. Bill crazy.
Bruh, that Dr. Bill is crazy when you fucking call cancer, you got diabetes or you got high cholesterol and you done passed out. The Dr. Bill get even more crazy.
Sure. What you said the other day? No, I'm sure.
Hey, like I tell you, bro, we can make jokes, but when it comes to that health thing, bro,
nah, that's true.
And there are different places, bro, that will give you, you know what I'm saying? There are deals out there for people, that don't have insurance. So, anyway, I can't tell a 26-year-old grown man what to go do, but I would highly suggest go get a physical.
Mo. Alrighty.
How the hell that turn on me?
Huh?
Like how the hell that turn on me that quick?
Sure. All right. Ain't nothing. I ain't never.
Hey, Rachel, how's it going?
Consider.
Hey, what else we got going?
Next up, baby mama drama. Elon Musk, I guess his baby mama is fighting for custody now.
Mm-hmm.
I figured this is like a little sly way to get back into the politics, even though I didn't really want to cover politics. But like this was funny. So, Ashley St. Clair, she just now released a statement saying that
Is that his daughter?
No, that's his baby mama.
Damn,
she my age.
See, bro, like I said, damn.
Yeah, she party. She party.
No,
she party.
No, well, she's a beautiful woman.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, they son is either 3 or 4. So do that what you will. But yeah, man. She just went to the public to release a statement saying that she and Elon Musk. It's a year old. Excuse me, 1 year old. That led the discussion on yada yada yada, but the 13th of this month. She is now, according to TMZ, as of February 21st, filed at the New York City, I guess the law office or whatever, for sole custody of the child she alleges that she shares with Elon Musk. So I don't know why they phrased it like that. Like it ain't her baby.
And he's still married?
Well, I don't see no ring.
But I think he's married. Or he just got a divorce, but I think he's married though. I think so. I'm not for sure.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm saying alleged.
That's probably okay.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, okay. In the documents, she alleges that that the child who is known as RSC has only been seen by Elon 3 times since the birth in last September. She also alleges that Elon has not been involved with the child's upbringing or care. People magazine reports that Ms. St. Clair filed a paternity petition along with a custody petition alleging text messages between her and Elon after the child's birth were provided. She says Elon acknowledges parentage of the child and various written correspondence. So looking like they going through some baby mama drama over there at the other room in the White House.
Who cares?
Look,
long as he paying child support, he can get tax credit.
I mean, but from what it looked like, he ain't even on child support.
He didn't need to be because he's well taken care of. But I'm just saying to all the baby daddies out there, shout out to y'all. Y'all can claim y'all baby daddy. Hey, shout out to the baby daddies. If y'all paying child support right now, if y'all legally paying child support, your baby mama cannot claim that baby on taxes. Taxes would not go through. Friend of mine out there trying to file her taxes, bro, and she tried to do that shit, and guess what happened? They rejected her taxes.
Yeah,
bro.
She tried to hurry up and get it in,
bro,
before they change it over.
Bro, they're rejecting taxes. That shit is in effect now. Baby daddies that pay child support, mamas cannot claim the baby. The daddy can claim the baby.
My pops happy about that.
Bruh.
I mean, he already got the card. So
yeah, but what I'm just saying, hey, listen, baby daddies, if you're legally paying child support, right? Your baby mama cannot claim y'all baby on taxes no more.
Get that money back in your pocket.
Hey, you can claim. You don't have to believe it, baby girl. You don't have to believe it.
Don't believe it.
You ain't gotta believe it. That shit true.
I don't believe.
I'm telling you right now. One of my friends last Friday or Thursday went to go get her taxes done.
I don't believe.
Went and got her taxes done, and them people, they rejected her shit and said, "No, ma'am, her shit got rejected." That's the honest God truth. That's a what's it called, executive order from Donald Trump, and that shit is in effect right now.
See, yeah. What you think you're doing? What you think you're doing?
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Shout out to the baby daddies right now. Mamas, y'all cannot. Hey, you got 3 different baby daddies. You can't claim that one of them kids if they're legally paying child support.
I ain't gonna lie. For the ones that just been going, I bet they hate that. For the ones that just been baking babies with the dude because he had the money.
Oh, D, go check with the tax people right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, baby girl. Right now, mamas, if the dad is legally paying child support, the mamas, and we did the news story here on this show.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's an executive order that he passed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit is in full effect right now.
Man.
And D, you can say what you want to say. I'm telling you right now,
man.
baby mamas, if you're a baby mama right now, your baby daddy,
You
is
can't
working,
claim your kids.
you can't claim
Hey,
your kids.
You can't claim your
You can't-
kids. No, you can't
Listen,
claim
I ain't
your
gonna go back
kids.
and forth with you. I'm just telling you, I know what happened last week for a goddamn fact, and the tax person told her because of the executive order, because she claimed them last year, right? Well, she been claiming, no, she been claiming the whole life. Always claimed them.
Mhm.
But this year,
Nah. We switching it up.
yeah.
So shout out to you. I'm a DJ for you, Miss D. This goes out to all the ladies with babies.
Hey, D done pulled up the old stuff. I'm trying to tell you, the executive order, what Donald Trump done put into place, baby girl. I'm telling you. Listen, y'all go ahead and file your taxes. If you can get it through, go get it through. I'm telling y'all right now, that shit is in effect right now.
It's in effect.
Yeah.
Ain't no claiming kids.
Listen, I'm not. Listen,
You get your kids up when you put child support on them.
My daughter, it don't affect me, but for the baby daddies out there, man, and if you paying child support, Donald Trump has passed have an executive order out, and you can claim your kids on your taxes. So go for it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cake, what's going on, mama?
Now, next up. Well, probably lastly. Look at us getting through the news. Alrighty. So, first things first, we got to talk about the NAACP Awards, the Image Awards. All right, it was a star-studded cast, as well as a star-studded body of folks that was in there. Okay, first things first, let me go ahead and at least name out just a few of the folks that won awards. Shout out to Kendrick. He won for Not Like Us, which he's been winning all this freaking year. Shout out to Chris Brown. He won for Best Soul Songs, and he also won for Top Male Artist. So shout out to Chris Brown on that.
Okay.
Had a few other actors to take home awards. In the midst of taking home awards, shout out to Miss Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer, she won Entertainer of the Year award. All right, so shout out to her on that. I was trying to see who all she was running against. I know it was heavy hitters, heavy. Shout out to Miss Keke Palmer. She wins Entertainer of the Year award for 2025 for the NAACP Image Awards. I'm gonna go ahead and let her go ahead and cook on that stage.
Have to ask at a seat at nobody's table. Just make your own table with your folks. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this industry for 20 years. Nobody has uplifted me more than you all, the people in this room. When the Key and the Bee first came out and it didn't do well in the theaters, and it was when it became available on DVD that you all made it the classic that it is. So while we continue to ask for more money, because we need them, it's important that we remember that what we choose and what we deem as important is enough.
Shout out to Miss Keke Palmer. She was definitely cooking up on that stage. Along with her, shout out to Dave Chappelle. He also was honored with the President's Award. So let me go ahead and let him get into it.
And every artist in here, every opportunity we get, every time we're on camera, on stage, we just keep chipping away at this monster of a machine. But tonight, I feel invigorated because all my Netflix checks cleared. I don't know anybody, any work. Right now, every time you see me, just know I'm only up there because I want to be right up there. And I hope all of us who work in this industry feel strong and inspired and not discouraged, especially because this is a very difficult time right now. And your institution is sadly more relevant And it's been a long time. We got a lot of work to do. But it feels good to know that we're not in it alone. Right now.
Now, before we move on with other folks that have won, what's your reaction to that?
I think, if we put the same emphasis on the NAACP awards that we did the Oscars, we'll be better off.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because for too long, we tried to assimilate ourselves into somebody's culture and want to be accepted by them. I don't need to be accepted by anybody else. If you don't want me there, you don't want me there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so because the budget is bigger or whatever, like Kiki said, at the end of the day, the movie that she was in, Akilah the Spelling Bee, right, became a cult classic when it came to DVD. But for whatever reason, we put more emphasis on getting an Oscar, right, than we do getting an NAACP award because it's just us. We want them to, recognize us.
Yeah.
And I think right now we have enough stuff among ourselves as Black people to be just fine. Honestly, right? I think we don't. I'm not gonna say you don't need the Oscars, but I'm not mad as long as my own people recognize me. If I'm getting something from the NAACP, that's where I want to get, I want to get acclimated at. Mm-hmm. If the Oscars don't hit me, I mean, if you look at Hollywood right now, it ain't Blackwood, bro. Still to this day, right? If Tyler Perry is not doing what he does, right, there is not still, no matter what you can say, you can put in the civil rights, you can put in the Rooney Rule, you can put in the goddamn DEI rule. Hollywood still hasn't changed.
Nah, it's still run by whites and Jews, just like music.
It still hasn't changed. You know what I mean? So I think at some point, hopefully in the today, that we stop trying to be accepted by people who just tolerate us being there.
I do agree with you. Again, the NAACP awards making them more important. Now, I will say, in a long time, I haven't really seen.
Hold on, let me address this. D, this is not alternative facts. Now, I put your stuff up there, but Donald Trump did pass a executive order for baby daddies to get the tax credit. So that's not alternative facts. Those are true facts, right? And there are people that are benefiting from that. Now, some taxpayers may not do that, but I'm not putting out false information here. You can go fact check. Donald Trump passed an executive order for that. So yes, okay. Go ahead. But go ahead.
Okie dokie. But yeah. What I've been seeing is, at least from the clips, I did see it when I got out of church yesterday.
Yeah.
A little bit of the awards when I guess when it got reposted.
Right.
It looked like really more pristine than I've heard or seen in recent years. I like the image of it. Now I don't know if they recorded it as much as they did this year, as they did previous years, because I do know a lot of folks, it wasn't as marketed how it was today.
Right.
So I do like seeing that. And you're right, it should be held in more high esteem amongst us.
We have to respect what we have right now. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like Dave said, it's even more apparent now.
Yeah, I mean, because no matter what you try to do, and no matter how high you get at a job or wherever you at, bro, there are people who don't want you there, or just tolerate you being there, right? And I don't have time in my life right now to try to figure out, do you like me or not? I don't. At least when you know when you're around your own people, they either they fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you around other people, you're trying to figure out, do they like you? And then once they get somebody in that speaks the language that they speak, they start to show you who they really are. Like I'm saying right now, you see this administration, what we're seeing right now.
They're showing you who they really is.
America has shown you what they really think about you, right?
Yeah.
It's what they've been thinking about us the whole time. Again, I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I have prospered under every president that has ever been here. I'm not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they take away, I will go create something else. I will go do something else. This is America, and with the internet and everything being in place, there's no way you can stop me from achieving what I want to achieve. I just probably can't get it from you. And if you ain't learning anything in this phase of life of what we're doing now, I believe everybody needs to truly understand that you got to depend on yourself. right? You gotta depend on yourself because people can wake up and take everything away from you. You see what I'm saying? So, if you're not worried, if you're worried about your job right now, or if you're worried about what's going to happen with Social Security, and you worried about, you have not done the best thing for yourself. This may be tough for people to swallow, but I tell myself every day that I can wake up right now with the comfort that I have and all the stuff that I have going on, the different streams of income I have going on. I can wake up tomorrow morning, nephew, and all of it's gone. I can get an email that saying, "Hey, you're fired from this job. We're no longer contracting you here. We're no longer we no longer need your services here, right? We no longer, and they're no longer you're no longer able to get this check here." I have a couple streams of income coming in. All of them will be taken away, right? But one thing can't be taken away from me, right? Is the business that I own. And I'm not telling everybody to go out there and start a business, but what I'm saying is you don't have to go start a business, nephew, but what you need to do is start minding your business. If that makes sense to everybody. You ain't got to start I told somebody today, you don't have to go start a business, but you better start minding your business. Because somebody said, well, Joe, it seems like you got everything ordered. I said, no, I just manage my money. I manage my money. When this guy came in, what did I tell you? Right when Trump came in, I said, bro, shit finna change. I said, we got to cut back. We got to figure out what we're doing. We got to streamline. We got to figure out what we're doing. We started doing this before he started doing any goddamn EOs. You see what I'm saying? We had a different game plan in place before this guy even came in, before he was even elected. Because I said, when things change, right? If you're trying to change now, is you late in the game. You're getting caught behind the 8 ball, right? And if people think what's going on in this society is going to stop with just federal employees, no. I'm going to say this to you, right? That everybody, you need to make sure at the end of the day that you are making sure that you got your shit together. Because the companies that you work for that has nothing to do, that's not a federal employee, let me tell y'all something. You don't know if your company is getting federal grants, got federal contracts with different people, right? Or the banks that's tied up with that your company is getting money from is tied up with the federal government in some way, and that's the bank that's giving your money to float their company. You don't know. And if that company is doing anything against what federal money is doing, the company or the investors that supporting them, guess what they do? They take their money away. Bruh, I'm going to be honest with you right now. There is nobody safe. And this ain't to say to make you scary. Ain't nobody safe right now. The world is getting shooken up, and it's going to be shaken up even fucking more, right? So we all better get ready to realize, right, what this is going to look like for yourself, for your family, and generations to come. And like I said, you're going to have to manage your money, and you have to manage what you're going to be doing in the future. You can't focus on what they're doing because it's nothing we're going to be able to do to stop that. But what you got to be able to do right now is cut back on your expenses, figure out what's going on, get your money management in order. And if your worst case scenario happen, what's going to be your next move? So that's the biggest thing right now.
All righty. Now back to the NAACP awards. Yeah. The Wayans family, they were inducted into the NAACP Image Hall of Fame.
Yes.
So I do want to give them their space real quick.
And now, it is my great honor to bring to the stage the new members of the NAACP Image Awards Hall of Fame, Damon Wayans Sr., Marlon Wayans, Damon Wayans Jr., Kim Wayans, Shantae Wayans, Damian, Dante Wayans, and Craig Wayans. Ladies and gentlemen,
and we watched my brother do stand-up comedy on that television. From that day on, me as a child, I sat there and I was like, wow, you mean not only can you dream, but you can make your dreams come true. If it wasn't for our big brother, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
So on behalf of the Wayans family, we want to thank him first and foremost. We'd like to also thank God, please, God, our parents, our family, Fulton Projects, NAACP for this historic award. And last but not least, thanks you to the fans. You rock with us and we rock with you. And this is for the culture always. Thank you.
Shout out to the Wayans family, man. Legends. I'm getting the air horns, man.
It goes back to what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
It took one brother to change a whole culture, right? He figured out what he wanted to do, and he was in college, and he dropped out of college to go to California, right?
Mm-hmm.
And start his career, right? And that's what I'm saying. So many people that I see right now that I'm talking to, bro, everybody's afraid of losing their shit. I've lost my shit 2 or 3 times, you know. So for me, okay, come, bro. I'm ready for you. You know what I'm saying? I done slept in my car. I done slept, you know what I'm saying? I done been without. So I'm not afraid of that shit anymore, right? Having nothing, okay, so what? You think I can't get it back? I've gotten it back every time, right? Now I'm in a better position. So for the people who are afraid they ain't never lost nothing, right? This is a scary moment for them. You got the skill set, you did everything right, you got the jobs, you know what I'm saying? A government job or whatever job you had supposed to be in the job that you're supposed to be in to retire with. You're probably a couple of years away. Now it's about to be snatched away from you. What are you going to do? Reinvent yourself. Well, it's easier said than done, Joe. No, it's not. It's not easier said than done. It's hard. It's fucked up. But that's the life that you've been served now, right? So what you gonna do? Quit after they done fired you? What you gonna do? You gonna fight Congress? You gonna fight Trump? You ain't gonna win. In the meantime, you're losing more and more and more. You got to reinvent yourself, bro. And I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be controversial. Do you believe in God? They said God, if you, when from my little bit of Bible knowledge, right? If you believe in God, God don't let anything happen to you that's not supposed to happen, right? God always protecting his people, correct? So if God is always protecting his people, right? At the end of the day, no matter what's happening to you, that's what's supposed to happen. See, nobody don't like that part. That's what's supposed to happen. He's going to make sure you're going to be okay if you believe in God. You believe in God, right? Wasn't there a story about somebody that I don't know what the Bible, but wasn't there a Bible story right there? Y'all let me know what the Bible story was. When somebody was getting some shit and God say, you don't believe in me, right? Because he was like, God, why you forsaking me, right? And God was like, I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm that dude. But he didn't believe. So do you believe or not?
Yeah, you mixing stories. That's the one when he was walking on water and he was with Jesus.
Whatever it was.
And he said, as long as you keep your eye on me, you'll be able to stay.
Okay, whatever it was, but what I'm saying is, you believe, you don't. Right? You can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you believe in God, you know everything's gonna be what? Okay. When you lose your job, everything's gonna be what? Okay. If they take your house, everything's gonna be what? Okay. But nobody. So again, I'm just asking, do you believe? Right? If you believe in God, none of this should be a problem. It is what it is. God don't let anything happen to his children that's not supposed to happen. That's been my belief. That's what got me through. Oh, when y'all was having a good time, I had to believe that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I had to understand that. Now that it hit in the thousands and the hundreds of thousands, everybody like, well, shit, wait a minute now. It was okay when it happened to you, Joe, but it wasn't happening to me. Bro, when shit went bad for me, bro, I mean, when I was underwater, bro, I mean, I'm sitting there, bro, holding my breath like, you know, I'm either going to die or I'm going to be okay. God, whatever you want to be, let it happen. That was me. I mean, there were times, bro, when I was like, you know, the weight was heavy as fuck for me, right? And there was no answers. But the one thing that God always put on my heart was, you're going to be okay. But that meant for me, I had to refocus my life. I had got out of touch. I had got out of line. I had got beside myself. I was doing things because I thought that I could do it. I thought that I was the one. And so, and like I said, I'm not a big Bible thumper. I don't sit on the morning bench. But when I realized that I'm not in charge and that I had started just to believe in me and I had let the spirit world go, that's when everything just went astray for me, right? So if you believe, Donald Trump don't mean nothing. And I'm not saying, you know, that in a bad way, but Trump in Congress, I mean, that's going to be what it's going to be. If God going to take care of you, he's going to take care of you. You're going to be just fine. You just got to figure out what that looks like.
Now, lastly, in the NAACP awards.
Hey, y'all need to share the video out there. Make sure y'all share our videos out there.
Lastly, in the NAACP awards, Miss Kamala Harris, she came out and she was honored with the Chairman's Award for 2025. Let me go ahead and let
I know a lot
VP
of people
get into it.
I know a lot of people wishing they had voted for her now.
Oh yeah. I know a lot of folks is regretting this, but let me go ahead and let VP
tell y'all.
Let past VP cook.
We use our power We organize, mobilize, we educate, and we advocate. Because you see, our power has never come from having an easy path. Our strength flows from our faith. We use our
That's just a little bit from VP
Okay,
here.
so can I ask
Sounds
this
similar to
question?
what you were saying.
Okay, but can I ask this question? Why do a woman run for president think she got to wear a pantsuit?
She ain't running for president right
No,
now.
but she was wearing, but that's what she was wearing them too when she was. I'm just saying, she can wear a dress, bro, and be feminine. Hillary Clinton did the same thing, and I think that's such a for me, bro.
That's what you heard from that.
No, I heard what she's saying, but she said that many times. So, but when I'm looking at her, bro, you're not running for president anymore. Dress, you know what I'm saying? Wear your beautiful dress and let it flow. I mean, if the pantsuit's her thing, that's fine. What it is. But I've noticed Clinton, when she ran for president, she wore pantsuits. She ran for president, she ran for pantsuits. And me, I would have been on that stage if I've been petty as hell. I've been like, gave it a little the sympathy speech. I'm like, now y'all wish I would have voted for me, right?
No,
I would have been petty.
no,
I've been petty as hell. If
But-
I was her, I'd be like, thank y'all so much for this award.
But I know half of y'all didn't vote for me.
But for everybody, even the Trump supporters, y'all wish I would have voted for me. You still had your job. See,
That's crazy.
I would have said it. I would have said it.
That's
And I would have told them, hey, y'all better go vote Democrat in next month for the Senate, or I think it's the House, for the House race. Y'all better go vote for Democrat, because if y'all don't, some more y'all gonna lose y'all goddamn jobs.
Oh yeah. A lot of y'all gonna lose the rest. Now, that is all for
Robin.
the news today. If you guys enjoyed the news, make sure that you do hit the likes in the chat. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do all of that. Make sure you also hit the bell icon so you can stay locked in.
All right, so Messy Monday, I got one for y'all. How's it going, baby? You doing good? Man, bruh, what would you do, right? If your girlfriend that you with, or your wife, or your husband, or your girlfriend, right? Y'all chilling, y'all live together. They find out that their ex got married, okay? And they bummed the fuck out. Like, noticeably bummed the fuck out. Like, don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? My boy, he's going through this shit right now, bro. And he was like, man, she found out that her ex got married, right? I guess to some coworker or whatever, right? Somebody, right? And bro, he said her demeanor has changed ever since. Like, she's bummed the fuck out. Like, noticeably bummed the fuck out.
What's
And
bummed? What's bummed out?
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't play.
I mean, for people who don't know,
People know. Ain't nobody
who's
damn stupid.
bummed out.
Bro, people know what the hell I'm talking about, right? If your chick or your dude is bummed out, right, when they find out that they ex done moved on, right, for real, then got engaged or then got married, and they barely talking at home, you know what I'm saying? Barely moving around. What's wrong with you? Nah. But they sad as fuck, bro. What do you do? What would you do? Because he actually said, so, are you upset that your ex, then got remarried? He like, because that's when you found out, everything just, changed between us.
So he
right?
asked the question.
Yeah, he asked her, you know what I'm saying? Because she like, she ain't putting out, she ain't doing nothing, bro. He like, she's like depressed.
Wait, she ain't even putting out?
Bro, he said for the last couple of weeks, he said, bro, she has been depressed as fuck.
Now we have a problem.
What you doing though? What you doing? That's my question. What you doing? Because it's noticeable why she bummed the fuck out.
No, at this point, everybody know why she is.
You know what I'm saying? So what you doing? Lady J, you gone. Bye, baby. We appreciate you. So what you doing? I'm just asking. Chat room, what y'all doing? Thanks for the shares, Lady J. Have a good one, mama. What you doing, nephew?
I don't know. I want to say leave, but I'm not. I'm not. I ain't got my heart in it. I ain't got my heart in it. I want to say leave, but I ain't got my heart in it. Cause why that be the easiest thing to do? I don't know where it is.
I think you should go do what you normally go do.
What?
Go cheat.
I don't normally go cheat. Don't put that on me. What? Stop it. Stop it. No, don't put that on me. I normally lie. I don't normally cheat.
I think you have to go do what you normally do. Go cheat.
Nah, bruh. I lie. I don't.
Okay, well, go cheat. Go cheat and lie about it.
Nah. Because cheating. Nah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't cheat, Joe. Don't put that on my jacket.
If you lie, you cheat.
Nah. I'm against that. I'm against that rhetoric too. If you lie, you lie.
If you lie, you cheat.
If you lie, you lie.
cheat,
you don't lie and you cheat.
You do both. If you can lie, you can cheat because you lie about cheating.
Nah, I would lie about cheating. You're right. But I'm a liar. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater.
We don't know because you lie. See, you lying. You're lying about cheating. We don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. I'm a liar. I'm not a cheater.
We don't know that because you lie.
I lie.
But you could be lying about cheating. You could be cheating and lying at the same time.
But I also use my lies strategically. Okay. I lie to make you feel like it's the truth. I don't lie to cheat just to cheat.
Did you cheat? No. Sounds strategic to me.
No, because you're going to ask other questions. Because if you don't believe the lie, I got to convince you to lie. So I'm a convincer. That's what I am. I'm a convincer.
You're not helping your case.
I'm not cheating and lying, though.
We don't know
I'm
if you
just
are,
lying.
but we don't know because you're lying about everything. So what I'm saying is we don't know. Your lie's a lie. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. So you can't win, bro. There's no way you can dance around this one.
Look, I ain't got to dance around it. Look, if you understand, if you know, you know. All right. If you just a liar, you just a liar, but you ain't a cheater too. All right.
I was sort of kind of in that situation when I was married.
Which one?
Where my ex, I think, found out something or wanted something from one of her exes. Now, I didn't know what it was though at the time.
Okay.
Right? But I think the thing is you can't prove it. That's why they depressed. But you know that's why they depressed or standoffish from you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you do in that point, bro. But I know for me, you only got so long to be like that with me before I pull away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'm not gonna sit here and two things I don't do, bro. I don't go back and forth.
Well, why not just break up? Because I can understand that.
Because I was married. Because you can't, when your wife say to you, it's not that, you can't prove it. So how are you gonna get a divorce? On what grounds? You it may be true, but she's gonna say you just want to get a divorce. She's gonna say you're assuming. You can't prove that she's distraught because her ex got married or got engaged.
No, you can't.
You can't prove that. So, that's a really fucked up situation to be in. You see what I'm saying?
And everything that's gonna happen is gonna seem like he assuming everything.
Yeah, he or she's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So you that's not one of those situations you can nail down and say this is what this is, unless you call a text message, her texting him, right? Or a text message from him or something. Other than that, bro, it's just a feeling, right? And she would tell you some shit where, I'm just not feeling good right now. Got a lot on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? Or she'll come up with, the time of the money is coming up. Women come up with for me, that's all I'm saying. Women come up with a whole bunch of shit. Like I said, you can't prove it. So if you're married, right, you just can't get up and just walk out because that situation is what you think it is. You can't prove it.
I'm with you, but I can't not be distant about it either, though. Because that's going to naturally happen. I know why it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I know where it rooted from.
No,
And
you
just,
don't. You think you know where it rooted from.
well, all I can do is give off patterns. If you ain't speaking to me,
Yeah.
like I get it. I'm only assuming, but I'm only tracking it back to one instance when everything changed. So I have no choice but to think something if you ain't telling me anything. And when I ask you, you like it's nothing. So it's like, I don't think no sane person would think it's not what it is. And even if let's just say off of the strength, it wasn't.
Yeah.
But it was still the same thing tracking. I don't know why I'm getting done the way I am. So now I'm finna, that's what any natural person would do. I'm naturally being done and handled a certain type of way where it's already distant. And shoot, for a lot of folks, it's probably it's not distant, but you know, what they say, what they call it. When you like nonchalant about everything, or you don't give so much credit to everything, so it don't mean too much anything. Like I don't want to be placed in that scenario with my wife, but we can't say why it is you feeling like this.
But here's the thing is that I realized, right, you know, during that time that I was the guy she settled for. I wasn't the guy she was in love with. And that's a hard pill to swallow when you realize you're the one that, you know, stepped up to the plate and the other guy didn't, and she preferred the other guy.
Yeah,
but again,
I wouldn't even know why I'm here. I'm going through the motions. I'm going through the motions.
That's you have to rectify. And a lot of people find themselves in this place in relationships, right? And you're married, and so you have to say, okay, well, I stepped into this. This is what it is. This too shall pass, right? But then you have to say, okay, now she's with me. Let's go ahead on and build here, you know. And I had the conversation, you know what I mean? I went ahead. So, do you still love this guy? Do you want to be with him? You don't want to be with me anymore? You know, what's the situation? Why are you even talking? Blah 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 blah. Right? You know, because women gonna lie and deny, like you say, they're gonna lie. They're gonna deny it to the end, right?
Yeah, lie and deny,
right? But and men do too. So I'm not saying, you know, that it's only, you know, but I'm just saying for my situation. I was faced with that. I know in my last marriage, I was faced with my ex still dealing with her ex. She was my wife at the time. She was still dealing with her ex on the sly. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole damn marriage. And whether they were fucking or not, I don't know. But I do know, you know, now, you know, that they were keeping in contact throughout near my whole damn marriage.
Well, did she have a kid with the ex though?
No, it wasn't the guy she had a kid with. The guy she had a kid with, you know, I don't think she was having contact with him in that manner. But the guy that got away, that she was in love with, that didn't marry her.
Nah, she stayed in contact with him.
She stayed in contact with that guy.
Yeah. I hope I'm not that type of dude.
Yeah, she stayed in contact with that guy.
Because I hope I'm not that type of dude.
But here's the thing. but here's the thing though. I ain't mad at the dude.
No,
right?
No, he can't be, because he just giving
he's just doing what he does. I was never mad at him. It's your ass, right? That's sitting here still trying to figure out why this guy didn't want you or don't want you, or still, you know what I'm saying? You were a whole nother guy. Now he wants to talk with you. But when you was single, he wasn't trying to have you. But now you married or you moved on. Now he wants to give you time because he don't have to take responsibility for your ass. Right. So make it make sense. Cannot.
A lot of folks don't want what was theirs to get away. So
well,
whether they with somebody or not, if they do call ownership of somebody, then they gonna act like, no, you can't touch them, that's always gonna be mine.
That part. You know, and the only thing I would say for that is I hope, you know, going forward, you know, whatever she decided to do, that, you know, that she let that part go. And, you know, because of my ex-wife, she went on to get married again. So hopefully, you know, whatever that was, that she went ahead and move forward with that. But yeah, I went through that shit, right? It wasn't to the extent that was, but I know this dude, he was in my marriage or popped up in my marriage, like shit, every once a year or whatever. You know, I remember there was a time when he was calling her old phone number, right? Or she was texting him. I don't know how the fuck it went back and forth. But anyway, I said, okay, you got to get a new number. Okay. Stop this shit. Get a new number. Let's move forward. Ask me how. Tell me how this dude got her new number.
Oh, I can tell you. Yeah, I mean, you really want to know?
Yeah, I know. I knew then what I know now. I wasn't no goddamn fool. But what you think my ex told me?
A lie. hold on. I got you, drop. I got you. Don't even worry about it. I tell you what she told you. I'll tell you what she told you with the swiftness. With the swift.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
But when you're in those situations, man, you can't. These are things you can't prove, right? But then you got to say to yourself, why does this shit keep popping up? And for me, it was like, okay, we a couple of years into our marriage now. Why the hell this dude, right, name or whatever, continuously pop up for whatever reason? Bro, this dude should have been out the picture a while back, but for some kind of way, this dude would still pop up in my marriage, right? So shout out to him.
Give us some air horns.
Give us some air horns. The dude that my ex got married to was not him.
Oh, wow. Word?
Yeah.
So she's still settling.
I guess, bro. But real talk, I don't know the dude that she married, but the dude I know the dude that she married was not the dude that was in my marriage. That wasn't the dude. So I feel my boy, you know what I'm saying? When you're in those situations. But this is what learning from that lesson. I know what I would do now. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna even play that fucking game with you, bro. If I feel that you are more interested into somebody else, I am packing my bags. I don't give a fuck what part of our relationship we're in. I'm out of here, right? And here's the thing I say: if I don't see you crying boo-hoo tears and fighting for this relationship, bro, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out of there, bro. Because I truly believe at that time, if I would have tried to leave, I don't know if she would have tried to fight for the marriage at that time. I'm not for sure. But yeah, I won't. I would say this here. I never again will be in a relationship and feel unwanted. Not marriage. Relationship, I can deal with that. But marriage, I would never marry another woman and not feel wanted by her. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst feeling. I would not be married to a woman and not know where my stance is in her life.
That sounds like it suck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Messy Monday got depressing.
You said, why do women want women to crash out? No, I don't need you to crash out, Erica. I just,
Wait a minute.
No, because she said, I said if she's not crying boohoo tears, right? If you out there and you got somebody else, or your mind is on somebody else, I don't need you to crash out. But if I'm saying that I'm going to leave, I'm going to divorce you, I need to see whether you want to keep trying to fight for this marriage, or you're okay with this marriage being gone. So if I don't see you putting up some type of fight for this marriage, I'm walking out the door.
That's a drastic jump. Nobody said anything about crying though.
But I said.
Oh, you did?
I said if she's not crying and fighting for this marriage, I said that. I did say that.
Right?
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah, because like I said, for me, crying, fighting for the marriage. That's what I'm saying. If I don't see you fighting for this marriage, the way you allowing this guy to be into our marriage. Because here's the thing. You fucked up. Okay? You need to crash the fuck out to show that you want to keep this marriage. Just like me. If I fucked up and you threaten to divorce me and I don't crash out, or I don't want to be with you, or I don't fight for you, you gonna stay?
Baby croon.
Bruh, listen,
baby, please.
If you got a side piece that you didn't got fucking around and got caught up with, and your wife said she about to leave you, and you don't put up a fight for your wife or crash out, whatever hell you want to go call it.
I must not love them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it, that's just me, right? Now y'all can be mad at me. Like I said, that's just me at the end of the day.
Yeah. Crash out.
Well, like I said, I want to see whether she's crying. I need to see her fighting for this marriage, because you done fucked up and brought or allowed some dude to stay in your life that shouldn't be there, right? Yeah. So if I say I'm leaving, you need to show some kind of remorse, and you need to show some kind of want to keep me there. And damn it, when I see it, like I said, for me, Honestly, I need to see tears in your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Tell them,
You ain't gotta cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fucked up. I didn't. And if I fucked up, I need to be crying and say, baby, I'm sorry, whatever. I need to be giving all kind of concessions to her, whatever she want, so she won't leave me because I fucked up.
Emotional damage.
Exactly. And so that's what I'm saying for myself, right? If I need to acquiesce, right, to her, if I fucked up, and that's what I would have to go do if I really want her. Hell, I want the same damn thing. Now you can say cry, crash out, get on. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
But I need to see at the end of the day that you really want to keep this marriage. You willing to fight for this marriage. Now, if it's a relationship, I'm not gonna worry about it. Girlfriend and boyfriend, I don't care about that shit.
Yeah, girlfriend.
I don't give a fuck. We could be in a relationship.
We want nothing to,
bro. We can be in a relationship for 4-5 years. If your girlfriend and boyfriend, I can walk away from that. Marriage, you just can't walk away from. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend and boyfriend, you got some shit tied up. I'll walk away and leave a girlfriend with every goddamn thing that she got. I'm good. I'm out of here.
Everything.
Yeah, I'll leave with everything, bro. I wouldn't give a damn about that. That part there. If you my girlfriend exclusively, I'll leave your ass.
We be walking away.
But if you my wife, nah. The ex need to be that he or she be only the ex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Robert. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, bro, you know, I've been through it. I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
And it's not a great feeling. It's not a great feeling, especially when you can't prove some shit. You know what I'm saying? And so when you get talking about being in relationships now, bro, that's why I'm jaded as fuck when it comes to being in a relationship. And that's just real talk, right? When it comes to being in a relationship, bro, I'm be like,
can you stand the rain?
People like Joe, people like Joe, you what they always say about me? I have trauma. You goddamn right, I got trauma.
That's crazy.
Shit, bro, I ain't in no rush to be.
They be telling you got trauma.
Yeah,
they put trauma on you.
Yeah. Bro, I don't give a fuck what you can call it what you want to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in no rush to go out there and get no goddamn relationship. I'm just not. I see what the market is. I see what women want to go do. And what I realize is, bro, when I come home, when I look at my paycheck, nephew, I'm really happy because guess what? I ain't got to share it with no damn body. My bills, all paid. God is blessing you, boy, right? I ain't got to argue with nobody. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to say shit to nobody. I ain't got to explain that to nobody. And honestly, that is a great feeling of freedom for me. So me being in a relationship now, I don't know how much I want to share my space and share my time with somebody. I don't know, bro. You know, when I first got a divorce for the first couple of years, I really wanted to be in a relationship. I was looking to get married. But then the more and more I was single, and I started wanting to trying to date, bro, I started to see shit, what it takes to be in a relationship again and getting to know a new person all over again. That's a lot of work. If you're committed to it and that's what you're about and you're about it, I think it's worth it. But I'm not. So yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. So relationships for me. Now, this is what I do pray to God, that if there's a woman for me, let it happen. Am I looking for her? No. But if there's a woman that can put up with my shit, right? How fucked up I am, right? And can get my attention, I give my all to her. That's asking a lot of anybody, bro. That may not never happen. You see what I'm saying? And I'm aware with that, and I'm okay with that.
You sound like a girl that's trying to manifest something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But again, I'm okay
you
with
the manifesting the sage.
Okay, it may be a manifestation there, bro. But but I'm okay. I understand how fucked up I am, right? I understand me. So I know that I'm not the easiest person in the world for somebody to be with, because I'm not going to capitulate to what most people think I should capitulate to. Now, am I a good dude? I'm a damn good dude. Would I take care of my woman? You damn right I will. But there's a lot that comes with that for a woman to be with me and for me to be comfortable. And I wouldn't put that on nobody's daughter, bro. I really won't. A woman will have to be with me, that knows how to comfort me, right? You know what I'm saying? She would have to know that, and that takes time. Real talk. And so that's not an easy place for a woman to be in my life. And I'm not a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm not open classes like, this is what I want and this is what I need to have. Because sometimes you don't know what you want until you got it. And sometimes people say you don't know what you want until you lose it. For me, everything that I lost, I know I didn't want that shit no more.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Hold on, man. What that mean?
Exactly what the hell I said. Most people say you don't know what you got until you lost it. I said the shit that I got, I know I don't want that shit no more. That's the honest God truth. I don't want none of that shit no more. Everything I done lost, I don't want none of that shit no more. I'm good. I done had enough of that seasoning.
Ooh.
Don't, hey.
I mean, did it mean that you wanted it in?
What you ever had something that you thought you wanted but you realized that ain't what you wanted? You ever had something that you thought that you wanted, but it didn't turn out the way you thought it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be?
Yes to both of those.
You know what I mean? So I'm not saying the situations I went into were bad, because there were definitely great things that came out of all of it. Everyone I've ever been with, great things that came out of it. But would I repeat that shit to get to be with those great things again? Fuck no. No. They say, will you dig through shit to find a diamond? No, sir, I won't. I just go.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But I'm just being honest. Would you dig through shit to find one diamond? No, sir. No, sir. Not me. But I'm just saying, would you dig through shit to find a diamond?
I might.
You see, I'm not.
I might.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Let me see the diamond.
How much boo-boo we talking about?
10 years.
A boo-boo? God damn.
That's how long I was married. That's how long I was with it. I was married for 7.
All right, like, is it like animal manure or is it people?
People.
Oh no, hell no. Nah, bro.
People. I'm not, bro. I'm good.
I see where you come from.
For me, I need to see the diamond. You know what I'm saying? I'm not digging through shit to get through a diamond anymore. I'm okay by my damn self. That's just me. I can't do it no more.
All right, we got some manifestors on board. Shout out to manifesting. Ella Ash said, all you got to do is speak it into existence, and it shall manifest.
And see, let's give 2 snaps for that. But here's the thing, bro. But no, here's the thing. I honestly, nephew, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I don't want to manifest something that I don't even know if I really want. You know what I'm saying? You have to want it.
No.
And I don't know now.
You ain't gotta want everything you manifest.
That's true, but you gotta have something. But you're talking about a whole woman that being in your life and being in your house every day, being around you every day, talking to her every day.
Well, how you described it didn't sound like somebody that was craving a relationship.
Oh, I'm not.
You was more of, if God placed it here, it's gonna manifest and be the right situation.
Yeah,
I didn't get that. Like, oh, I need a woman manifestations.
Yeah.
I didn't get it like that.
Yeah, because like I said, I think God would bring to what's my heart in time. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to have it. Right now, it's not the time for me. Bruh, I barely got time for myself. How am I gonna have time for a woman? Real talk. Between my sleep, workout, and working, and building out and building this company, there is no time for a relationship. It's really not, I don't have the time to be dealing with a relationship right now. I don't. There'll be nowhere in the hell that I could spend time with a woman. Or the time she would be spending with me would be Joe time, and she would be pissed the fuck off. I can spend time with people periodically, bro. Like right now, I got some friends I'm going to meet later on tonight, right? And I'm gonna be out. I got to go do something for work. Then once I finish that, I'm gonna go hang out with them for a few minutes, and then I'm coming home, right? So I have to set time. Like right now, I usually have to live by my calendar on my phone. Yeah. I literally have to live by my calendar on my phone right now.
Yeah.
I got a meeting at 7:00 in the morning, right?
We do.
And then I got another meeting. I got another meeting at 10:00 tomorrow. Then I got this show at 4:00 tomorrow, and we got to do because we didn't do the meeting, but we need to have today, so we need to have that meeting tomorrow. We got Natasha Rogers getting ready to come on to Coffee and Conversations, right? Shout out to my girl Natasha. You know what I'm saying? She's got own a PR firm. Looking forward to having her on the show, right? We're doing advertising for that. We just launched Lock It In Media Channels, right? And we uploading stuff for that. Bruh, I ain't got no time for no woman. You know, what you? She gonna want to call and talk to me. What we finna talk about? I'm gonna be talking about everything about work. Ain't gonna be nothing about us. And she gonna be and here's the thing that I know about me. She gonna be telling me about something about her, bro, and I'm not gonna be listening. I'm gonna be thinking.
You're not gonna care.
I will not. That's the honest God truth, bro. If I was in a relationship right now, for real, I would not truly be caring about what she's saying to me. I'd be like, yeah, I got you. That's good, baby. But my mind would be on, okay, Herb and finish. What you saying, right? Okay. Let me tell you what I need to go do. Right? Let me tell you what I'm doing. And that's fucked up. That is horrible. And I know that about me because I'm in grind mode. So if I'm in grind mode, bro, I can't be in love mode and grind mode at the same time.
I feel you.
What y'all have planned on Thursday or Friday? What are you talking about? Here on the show? Are you talking about coming by the show, D?
You better off coming Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday you better, because only if you come on Friday, I just be here live on my phone because our nephew won't be here. So you can come in with Monique. Monique will be here Thursday. And we can have a conversation. So Thursday probably be the best. If you're gonna come, it'd be better to come on Thursday if you want to come and do the whole show. Now, if you just want to come sit here with me on my phone and sit next to me on the phone, come on, D. D ain't finna sit next to me because she got a man now, so she ain't finna get in no trouble.
Do she?
I think she do.
You sure?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the hell she got. I think she got a man though. She may got a man. I think she always saying she going out with somebody. I think Valentine's Day.
She said she get on dates, but I don't think she got no man.
Ain't you talking to somebody now? I mean, I don't give a fuck. I mean, she my girl. I think she got a man. That's my girl. And I got love for her, you know what I'm saying? But you know, she got a man. Hey, I don't want her man mad at me when she come through the studio. That's all.
No, she wouldn't be dropping by if she got a man.
I should drop by. Dia drop by. She got a man.
Word?
Yeah, Dia drop by. Yeah.
I mean,
Dia put him in the place. Now,
you let everybody else. They don't even pull them on the show on the phone.
Who?
Now, when they get a man, they don't even pull us up on the phone.
Oh yeah, cause it's us. They don't want their man.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if she dropping by. If she got a man.
Dia drop by. Dia drop by and tell a man she coming over here. D wild. Yeah. D pull him.
She with them simp.
No,
she with them simp ninjas.
No, D just make them understand that that's my brother, that's my friend, and you know I'm going, and I see you when I get back.
I ain't stopping that. I ain't stopping that.
What you gonna say to D?
I ain't saying nothing.
You done met? Have you met D?
Yeah.
D.
She pulled up on us when we was at Lakai.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So come here Thursday be the best day you come by, D. I've been trying to get Robin on the show.
Hope Robin ain't got a man.
I don't know. I've been trying to be Robin man for years, man. Robin don't want me.
She don't want to deal with us.
She don't Robin don't want me.
I was gonna say a joke with it.
Don't do it. You go. What joke you gonna say?
Nah, I can't say it. I can't say it.
Okay.
I can't say it. I'll just tell you after the show.
Okay. Robin, come over here and kick his ass. He over here making jokes about us. That's still my baby. I don't care what y'all say. That's my
I got
baby.
you.
I get in so much trouble, bro. I get in so much trouble about Robin. It's ridiculous. Because I be seeing talking about Robin, bro, and they don't realize I ain't seen Robin in a minute. Yeah, about that long.
I doubt.
Yeah, about that long. Okay, D, that's cool. She said she'll know by Wednesday. If not, just come the following week. Well, I mean, any week that you come, we close down on Thursdays anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, unless you want to come in and do the TikTok show with me on Fridays, nobody's in the studio except for me on Fridays. Definitely be. I don't know where the hell he be at. He be out there doing shit. He be popping up whenever he wants to now. Fridays he pretty much off. He pops up when he can. He be out there. That's his date night now.
That's my date night.
Yeah, you need a life.
Well, I mean, I do, but that ain't no date life.
You ain't got no girlfriend?
Hell no.
At all?
Oh.
You celibate?
That's not the same.
I got real person. That was messy as hell. Wow.
Nah, I ain't manifesting the girl.
Yeah.
Nah. No. Wish I would.
Really?
No.
You ain't got nobody on the queue?
None.
Wow.
None.
You know, here's the thing in my life, bro. There are some good women around me.
There is.
And that will make a damn good wife. I just will make a damn good husband right now.
I mean, I can understand.
That's the fucked up part about it. Because I do realize that there are people in my life that I see right now, bro. Like if I put the effort to it, you know what I'm saying, that it probably would turn into something magnificent. If I was to put effort into it, the part about it, bro. Come on, man. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do right. I know I'm not gonna do right. That's the bad part about it. But here's the good part about it though. I know I'm not gonna do right. And when I say not do right, it ain't about going out there and being with a bunch of other women. I just ain't gonna do right by the relationship. I'm not gonna I'm not willing to put the time into a relationship. So I'm working on that though.
Are you?
No.
Okay, so why? I mean, so you lie too. You be lying too, right?
That was a lie. I'm not working at it. I'm manifesting some good men around me. She said good men. She didn't say a good man. She said good men. She want menses. Bridget, what kind of party you got going on over there?
Menses and relationships and links
and all that good menses. I don't want to. So when you think you may get married, nephew? Or when you would think you may want to get a girlfriend in your life or get a woman in your life? What do you think your life needs to look like before you say, okay, I can have a woman in my life now?
Business off the ground, house, and
oh Lord, you'll never guess who just popped up on this motherfucker.
Who?
Chef Pickens.
Ooh.
Chef Pickens in the house.
Uh-oh.
Chef Pickens in the house. Velvet Cake, y'all make sure y'all go out there and check my girl out. She said, she just said, I would never get married. And she wants to get married.
Oh.
She want to get married. She want to have I don't know for a fact she want to have a kid. She want another kid. So
and she said she said
she never get married.
I don't know what type of time she on.
No, bruh. It's hard to be with her ass. You know that. You've talked with a couple times.
I don't know what type of time she on with this.
But but I'm gonna say this about her, right? She's a hardworking mom, right? She handled her business, right? But a lot of dudes can't deal with her because she don't play. She gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? If you with her, now one thing I gotta say, if she with you, she with your ass, right? But if she think that you ain't that dude, man, she gonna run slap over you like a motherfucking goddamn freight train.
She ain't really with you.
I'll be in Atlanta a couple of days next week, Tuesday. Okay.
Outside.
No, that's D. Velvet K says she's the problem. I don't know. I've been knowing Chef Pickens for how long? I'm gonna say probably for now at least a good 8 years, maybe. And I've seen her go through some trials and tribulations with her business, in relationships. And I seen it one time, and she would know who I'm talking about, that she said she wouldn't fall in love, but this one motherfucker here, bro, she loved this dude dirty draws. Like, yeah. And he loved hers, right? And so I saw her in the space of like, the dude, man, when I say, have you ever seen a dude in love with a girl? Like, really, for real?
Maybe.
I went to one of her parties. I think she was having some kind of switcheroo party or whatever the fuck it was called, right? And I had never met her man, right? But she invited us and some other people to her party. I think it was a rebranding party for a company.
Okay.
She was the, top shit show dog, the star. She was doing her thing. Bruh, when I say this motherfucker, like, had her back, like she didn't have to want for nothing, need for nothing. He was taking care of everything in the back scenes, right? And when I walked up to him, I was like, hey man, what's up, right? The way he shook my hand, right, and talked about her and her son, I was like, damn, you got you one. You know what I'm saying? That dude was that, bro. That dude was that motherfucking dude, right? He was a damn good dude, right? at the end of the day, it was some other little shit that happened right behind the scenes that, you know, it didn't work out for them. But, you know, and I hate it didn't work out for them because them two right there, bro. Because she was the one, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't think she'll mind me telling this. But when I saw her in love, her motherfucking ass, dude, and she know what I'm finna say. I think it's for his birthday. Was it Valentine's Day? Kenya, which one it was? I don't know. But she gave a picnic for him, right? But it wasn't just a picnic because she's a chef and she could do this shit herself. No. When you're in love, you go hire somebody to set you up a picnic with the little tent and the rose petals and all. She did all that for him, bro. Right? And she posted that shit out there on social media. And I'm looking at the name like, who the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't fuck around and threw a picnic for him. And like I said, I don't know. Yeah, and I will never forget the back again. The relationships are not exciting anymore. Yeah, but what was that? What was that? What did you do that for him for? Was that his birthday or was it I don't know what the fuck she did it for, bro. But that's the first time I ever seen a picnic. They have companies, I guess. And you got to go find this shit, right? You know, so you got to be in love with somebody. It was his birthday. Okay, she knew what I'm talking about then. So, bro, it was like had everything laid on. I guess he had all his little favorite shit up in there and all this other stuff, bro. And and when you know a woman posting you on social media, because here's the thing, nobody never saw his fucking face, but they saw all the activities that they were doing. Nobody never saw his face. I only saw his face and knew what the fuck he looked like because I went to the event or two that I got a chance to see him. Right?
Yeah.
And I think I seen him at our shop a couple of times, right? But I think that was smart because she like, I don't post my man on social media because that's my man. We don't need to post that on social media. And I don't know about his social media page because I don't know him like that. But I saw love for the first time in a long time between them two. She completely changed. And this is the thing I would say, I think that she could say about this. I think she loved him because the way he loves her and her son. He took that role of being that boyfriend, but that real male role model in her son's life, very fucking serious, bro. And I think anytime a woman sees a man that does stuff like that without asking and he's just taking the lead on that shit, bro, I think that melts any woman hard at the end of the day. So, you know, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the love that can be. And, you know, because I think I had went through my divorce today. I was going through my divorce. I was divorced at the time. And, you know, watching them and watching the love that they have for one another, bro, that was really cool to watch. For real.
Bet.
Shout out to them. So, Miss Pickens, when you coming back and cook on the show, man? Because it's supposed to be today or tomorrow, but I know you can't do it because your business here. So when you coming back and cook on the show, we need some more cooking with Kenya. What happened with cooking with Kaya? She back? She still on the internet?
Yeah. She got freaky, X-rated.
Really? She don't pop up on my page. I guess because I don't.
Man,
she didn't get X-rated. She went a thong or something.
Nah, she be talking nasty in the thing. I mean, she getting a little bit more risque, but
she be letting stuff drip and stuff now.
Man, she be wilding. She be wilding.
I should have came today because I had nothing. What?
Oh wow.
See, I thought she had stuff to do today because she usually on Monday she have a lot of orders for.
Nah. You heard her. She said she ain't got nothing to do.
Wow. Wow. Ma'am, we got to make sure. We need to talk. I'm gonna give you a call after the show, man. I can give you a call after the show.
Oh, look like you in trouble.
Again, man, we got to give you. I'm going.
Yeah. Get him.
Man, listen. One person you don't want to fight with was two people, D and Ms. Pick. You don't want to fight with them, bro. I'm not gonna win.
Don't give up before you try.
I've tried, bro.
Don't give up before you try.
Bro, I met my match. Okay, it's just, you know. Now here we go. We're gonna stand our goddamn ground. Ain't nobody gonna stand the fuck down, but somebody got to have common sense. You know what I'm saying? Because these women, you know, they get this testosterone thing in them that they love to come at me, and I like going at them. So that's why I don't even debate them two. I don't. I'll be like, okay, fine, baby, I love you. It's all good. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get D a hug and say, baby, it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
You win.
Yeah, bruh, because my attitude, her attitude, and Chef Pickens' attitude, bruh, we've been tore this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? And I love him too much for that, because you know me, I can debate you and get you pissed off all day. Then I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna laugh.
All day.
Because I can get hype like, God, oh, not that. And then, bro, and I'll be like, okay, you good now? What's wrong? You mad? Because I don't be taking none of it serious. I really don't. What did 352? What the hell is that?
Huh?
What's 352?
What you mean?
I think D put 352 in there. Am I reading that right?
I'm putting out your number.
I don't know. That ain't right. Yeah, she said 35211. Oh, West End. Okay. I ain't see the 11. That looked like, hey, when I had my glasses on.
What you dropping this area codes for, D?
No, but that's West End.
I know. What you dropping area codes for?
I don't know what the hell, because that was mine too.
Nah, man, get on with that. We ain't trying to dox folks.
No, that's west side, bro. That's 304 St. Charles Avenue, 35211.
I'm saying we ain't trying to dox folks, golly.
But see, one 35211 to another 35211 don't mean shit. Like I said, it ain't. Girl, stop. Billington Village, Loveland Village, Central City. Man, come on, bro. Stop. Wait, what? Francis Place, West End. Oh, y'all went shit over there. Francis had y'all messed up. You know what I'm saying? When you said the word Francis, we didn't take y'all serious. I know what that was, but nobody, anything had a place in it or guard, nobody was taking y'all serious. Hey, when you lived in Central City or Islington Village, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, them gardens and them suites, you might they have some rough spots over there. You know what I'm saying? But when they said you lived in the in the projects, yeah. Hey, Miss Hanson, how you doing? We talked about you last week on the show about what you told me about the difference between Hispanics and blacks. We did talk about that. Thank you for that information.
Or you just named a certain spot just because where you at. You got the Point. You got Kingston projects. You got God dog.
Kingston always been bad, bro.
Always.
Kingston always been bad. Kingston has never been a good place since I was born in 1970. Kingston always been bad.
Yeah.
West End was not always bad.
No, they weren't.
West End was not always bad. That's what the Alden House. West End was not always. West End didn't really started getting bad until I'm gonna say the late 80s.
East Lake either.
Yeah, East Lake wasn't always bad. No, East Lake wasn't always bad. East Lake was. West End, East Lake, those are places where whites lived and black people wanted to live at because those were upper neighborhoods, right? And then when the 60s and civil rights happened, black folks started to move in and white folks started to move out of West End. Woodlawn, all those was good places, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until we started moving in, and then when we moved in, our parents took care of those places. But then our parents' kids did not. A lot of our parents' kids, this is the truth. Some of them got out of there, and the ones who stayed wound up being in the streets on Section 8, food stamps, gangs, drugs, all that other stuff. And then that's when those neighborhoods started to go down during the 80s and the 90s.
D, you must have had somebody work up there because that is out the way.
I stayed in West End, went to Huffman. Yeah, she had somebody.
She had somebody work up there. That was out the way.
Or she lied about her zip code. She lied about where she lived at. You know, because you can lie and say you stayed with somebody and give somebody else's address.
They won't let that slide today.
Oh, it said she was in the magnet program. Okay, you can do that too.
Oh, okay. So they ran the school bus over there.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I went to I went to West End. Oh, you can't claim West End then. You can claim West End. You went to Huffman.
I mean, you lived out there.
Yeah, but you can't. But
you can claim that. You claim that, and you live out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't advise it.
She wasn't a lion, or she wasn't a thunder in her. She was a Viking.
Not you knowing they shit. I like, man, you get on, bro. Yeah, only thing you missed out was the Mustangs.
That was J.O., baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Man,
Dragons was Jones Valley.
Mm-hmm. We got the Rams, both of
The
them.
Rams, that was
Got Carver and Rams.
Carver Rams, yeah, and Ramsey, and then you had Minor. What was Minor?
Minor the Tigers.
Yeah, Tiger. I went to Minor. I forgot that one.
Where?
I graduated from Minor.
Where?
Yeah, because my parents moved out to Forestdale.
But they wasn't Birmingham City though, was it?
No,
they was
I was
Jefferson.
No, that was county. Jefferson.
Yeah.
County. Yeah. And then that was who? That was Banks. A lot of people don't remember Banks.
Banks shut down.
Yeah, Banks shut down. But Banks used to be one of those magnet schools, one of those schools that everybody wanted to get into.
Moo.
What other school was out there? Woodlawn.
Mm-hmm. Colonels. Woodlawn Cardinals.
Yeah, the Woodlawn Cardinals. Yeah. Who had the baddest band? Always.
In what years?
Any year.
Yeah.
I want to say from the 80s and the 90s.
80s and the 90s.
Who had the baddest band? Always.
Parker was in the mix.
I'm gonna say, bro, honestly, Parker was
might just be Parker.
No. The baddest band.
What?
J.O.
I was gonna bring up J.O. for a close second.
Parker was the band, but the baddest fucking band that can dance and go, bruh, J the fuck O.
Mighty Marching Mustangs.
Bruh. That's what they was called that. Now, Parker, I'm gonna say Parker would give them a run for their money. But Parker couldn't do the shit and wasn't doing the shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When they get down on that motherfucker, and J.O., bruh.
Really?
And bro,
I don't know about the 80s and 90s.
But I'm telling you, bro,
I'm at the end of that.
I was at West End. I was in the band, bro. And when it came to jamming and the new dances and all that,
J.O. was on it.
J.O. was the shit. Everybody who, if you went to school in the 80s, late 80s, bro, y'all know J.O. was the shit. They wasn't about shit, but they football team was getting their ass whooped. But they band.
You ain't go to the football game to see them.
No. You went for halftime.
Bro,
halftime, they would clown. If you put Parker on the field, Parker will have more people. But J.O. will put on the goddamn show. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, bro. I can't front on J.O. But Parker is the school. If you talking about just overall for the black community that had the people, had the reputation, Parker was the school.
Nah, they kind of died off when I was in it, but I feel you.
Yeah, but I went to West End. We was all right, but we wasn't. We were probably like 4th or 5th out there because you had Carver. Carver wasn't no joke to play with.
Carver be straight.
Yeah, Carver. So I would say J.O. Parker and Carver was probably the top 3.
I was Mighty Marching Rams.
Okay.
I when we was in there, we was pretty far. We made 5th in the Nationals. But we lost out because we wasn't big enough as no. They had everything out there.
But you remember Bank, you remember fucking bruh. I ain't gonna lie, back when I was going to school, they had them cornbread fed boys them at Huffman. Because that was a white school.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember that our schools were bad till they got to play them white teams. And the white team had them big old white boys. Tell me I'm lying. Them big bruh. You want fucking with their line. You get your ass tore up when fuck around. Huffman had a good team, and Banks used to have a good football team. When we went to go play them white boys, bro, it wasn't no joke. Them brothers having a hard time. They smoke weed and all that other stuff, bro. They wasn't lasting long. Sure, bro. Yeah. Huffman and Banks doing them time was the schools to be reckoned with for his football. Oh yeah, Huffman definitely was back. Huffman was mixed back then. Huffman wasn't all black. You know, like I said, Center Point, all that used to be a white school, and it was integrated. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all had enjoyed the show. We will see you guys tomorrow on Tough Conversation Tuesday. Make sure y'all share the video there. Y'all like it, subscribe to our channels. We thank y'all guys for locking in with us. Y'all know how I feel about you. We love y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow.